That was PR director. You know, I was a young kid, so when I got there, I'm naturally in awe. There was a magnetism to Mackey. When you were around him, he excited you. Mackey was faster than anybody. He was the speed of a wide receiver. He was explosive in the open field. You know, it wasn't a matter of eluding. It was a matter of running over those defensive backs.
For a quick hopper to John Mackey, and watch him shed tacklers. All of a sudden, he's got daylight, and the Bears will not catch him.
He wasn't a big, tall, angular guy like Kellen Winslow. He was a compact, powerful guy. And he could outrun a lot of defensive backs, but if there was a back there, rather than even waste his time getting around him, he'd slow down and run right over him. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I saw him do that.
I decided that the only thing you can do is to just try to hurt someone. It was to play when I ran over the 9 guys against Detroit, and I caught that diagonal pass, and when I turned up, it's like the whole team came over there. And I just closed my eyes and rammed into it and came right through it.
For 10 NFL seasons, John Mackey's brute power and breakaway speed terrorized opposing defenses while providing a dependable safety net for his legendary quarterback.
Well, I said the draw, that might have held him. Was you open on it, too?
No, I wasn't open. No, I'm just saying that I can beat my man on an R going to the inside because he's playing a little bit to the outside, giving that like a quick post.
As Unitas's career dwindled down at the end, and he didn't quite have the arm strength that he had when he was younger, Mackey really sustained his career because he could just throw a lot of those little slants to John Mackey, who would turn a 10-yard throw into a 60-yard touchdown, and I'm sure John was happy to have him. He didn't have great hands. He did a lot of body catching, but he didn't drop the ball, so it didn't make any difference how he caught it. I don't even remember him dropping a big pass. Probably better than anybody else in every other ingredient, whether it was speed, blocking, explosion, strength. More than anything, his leadership, and that was evidenced so much by he was a co-captain of the Colts, but he was also head of the Players Association. And it was during a time that we really had our first strike. 1970 was a short strike, but our first strike.
John Mackey remains in Chicago, making every attempt to get in touch with the owners.
We have the leader of the Players Association on our team, and there was never a problem between him and management. I remember watching him in action at that time and thinking, wow, what a leader this guy is. This guy could lead any field that he really wanted to be in. I've never seen anyone quite like him. You almost have to take a combination of Winslow and some other modern-day tight ends to try to put all the characteristics into one package that he was. I've seen some great tight ends. Mackey was the most famous, and he was also the most spectacular. There's no question he defined a position.